everybody, Edo here, and this is
Miyabi.
The good folks at Haba Games sent along a copy, and actually I was interviewing T, which I can link in the description, and we were talking about games, and he was like, listen, Ed, I know what you like, I know the games you like, you've got to check out
Miyabi.
We will send you a copy, which they did, and it's designed by Michael Kiesling, designer of Azul, and without a doubt I like this game more. And I do like Azul. But basically what you're going to be doing is you are making your little Japanese garden, and you are going to be, it's 2 to 4 players, have more of these boards, I won't pull them out. And actually, you're going to be playing out of the box. In the box you have all these pieces, almost spilled them all over the table, but basically you're going to put them all in face down, and then at the start of the game, you're going to look at this small little card, find out how many players, and take out a certain amount of these per round. And we'll just take out a few here to get started. So you're going to have a bunch of these out. Ultimately, you'll get through most of the ones in the box, depending on how things go. Well, you might not use every tile, but you'll get them all out of the box. And basically, the little tree goes to the first player, and what you're going to be doing is filling your garden with these cool objects. And basically the way the game works is each tile is a different shape, but has one set of objects in one location. So in this case, it's got the temples or shrines. That's the same thing. In this case, it's got the koi pond. Wherever it is, you need to place it so that it matches the row with that object. So this one can be placed anywhere where the shrine is on that row. Any orientation as long as it's on the row. We'll even be building upwards as well, but they have to be on the row. None of them have more than one type. Some of them have different numbers, but they're all in like one little square. So there's always one row it goes in. The other thing that's going to be happening is these lanterns represent each column. And so within one round, you essentially get to place in each column once. And so if I place here, we pick up the lantern, that represents that column. I then can no longer place. In order to place, I have to have no lantern, and then I place the lantern. So what you're doing is you're playing this little shape orientation game where you're placing different things. So that one got placed there for that lantern. Oh, it's another one. I'm going to place this one here. I got this little oriented, place this in. And so you're going to keep working, and sometimes you'll probably get something else like the koi pond. And so I can place the koi pond there, because I have this open spot, right? So I'm doing this little intersection of the object and the row where the object is presented on the tile. You'll play until the end of the round, then you'll get all your lanterns back, you keep going. Every time you place an object, you'll get points for it. You're gonna get points for the number of the shapes placed. So when I place this right on the table, that's gonna be worth 3 points, which you're tracking on this tracker. You can build upwards. So you can't place off the board or hanging, and you can't place so that there's like no ground beneath something. But if there is ground beneath something, you can always build upwards. And so like, let's say it's a subsequent round, or it could have been the same round, but I then place that there. This is two temples, but this is now on the 2nd level. So it's not worth 2 points, it's worth 4. And up you go, the more and more multiplies. They have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 markers on here, and you absolutely can score a ton of points using the height and multiplication. So, you're building out. The other thing that happens is, since there are placement rules, you may find yourself in a position where you have only one lantern left, and things have been built out such that, let me see if I can give a quick example. Let's say, here's one that could work. Let's say I had been playing, and I just want one more. Okay. Let's say I've been playing, and I've now placed all the things here, and there's this one more spot, and I picked this piece because I thought it was going to be down here, but like I happen to get this. There's only one spot left in the game I can put this. I have to put it here, but because of how it's set, I can't. It would either be off the board or at an angle, so I can't place it. That happens, I'm out for the entire round. I have to pass. Now, this was the last move, but it can happen earlier, especially in the game, so you have to be careful. Anyway, you get first player to get 5 high gets bonus points, and then at the end of the game, you're going to look at each row and see who has the most visible objects within it, and first place gets 12, second place, or whatever it says, but first place is the higher number, second place the lower number, the rest don't get any. That's the game. It's simple, it's fun, it starts a little puzzly, and the puzzleness keeps stacking up. It's beautiful, I like the rotation of the tiles, it just all works. It's really very delightful game. I'm very impressed with it. It comes with a number of little mini expansions you can add in, and they just like give different points for different bonuses, and they change the dynamic a little bit, just adding a little flavor. I don't think I mentioned this, but I also wanted to find a really quick how to play, and I couldn't. I basically explained it now, but I made a short how to play video as well. That's just top-down how to play, so that's available. I'll link that as also. So anyway,
Miyabi,
highly recommended. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.